In the previous video, I talked about ways how you can earn money online to get you started on your passive income, and one thing was CoinPayU. And afterwards, I just tested basically 1 week how much you can earn. I mean, I showed you already that it pays out, but I wanted to see what can you do with a 7-day streak. So let's check the results. First of all, I have one referral, but this one doesn't affect the results because that guy did basically nothing. So he made 5 coins, which is 0.5 cent, just to be very transparent. And let's check, I reached level 13. The level system is really cool. The more level you get, you reach new thresholds like silver and gold and diamond, and you always earn more. So in the bronze section, you get 5% more, and your streak is as shown below, so 6 cent, 12 cent, 18 and so on. If you reach silver, you already get 8% bonus, and your streak already earns you a bit more. And gold now finally starts to be very interesting. So far, each level represented 1,000 coins, so $1. So basically, I did more than 1 level per day. So how much did we actually earn? The easiest way is to just look at the withdrawal history. Ignore the first one. So the 2,000 were my test withdrawal in the previous video. This was not included in 1 week of earnings. So, and I've withdrawn 3 times, and this nets $11.68. So I made over $1 a day, as I needed to, of course, to be able to receive the daily streak. And in the final day of the streak, I received 75 cents, so you can see it's currently, it could be up to $7.50, so I got 10% of that. I didn't expect to actually receive $77.50, but it's more than double from day 6, so it's absolutely worth it. One thing to note, which confused me in the beginning, is the number of coins you receive is not actually the end result. So this is not including your level bonus. So instead of 306, for example, you would get 306 multiplied by 1.05, so 5% more, so 15 cents, 15 coins more, so 3 to 1 probably, or something around that. Quick maths in the head. You can see in my offers history surveys, you can actually see what I did and what I earned. I spent around 20 to 30 minutes a day. I always looked for offers surveys that directly achieved my $1 goal, but sometimes it didn't work. So I made a couple of here, 383, 257. Again, now here the 5% are already in. And I also had one really cool, sometimes you get just surveys that are worth a bit more. So heading to the 7-day streak rewards, as you can see, on day 7 I received $75 just from the streaks. I received $2.01 in the 7 days. And the other thing is the leaderboard section. So you have the daily leaderboard, which it's easy to get into a place when you do your $1 a day. You will not get much. So you can see here I got 70 cents in total so far, but it adds up, especially if you do more than $1 surveys. You rank up quickly in here. You can see some, of course, did some offers from games where you probably earn a lot more, but alone if you're in the 3,000 section, in the 2,000 section, you could probably get 50 cents a day on top. Depends on what the other guys are doing and how much time they are willing to spend, because for example this guy here with this 76,000, he definitely did some gaming offer and later level on. So when you go to offers, you have, for example, you can play zombie waves, and in the last portions you always get a lot of coin, but this is normally not reachable without spending money in any apps, so I wouldn't aim for that. But if you have fun playing mobile games, this may be also a way. I'm not doing them, especially always avoid something like, maybe I can find it, sky plunger, anything where you need to do some kind of jumping or treehouse fishing, reach 100 meters. I tried them, they are all only cash grabs. You need to watch tons of videos or play some kind of or pay money, and the first 100 meters is easy, but afterwards it gets near impossible without spending a lot of money in them. So River Rush would probably be the same. Yep, it's again something with meters. You can test them, but I only tried 2 and they were basically the same reskinned and the same watch 10,000 ads to reach 50 meters, give or take, and this is absolutely not worth the time you spend, so it's better to do surveys. And yeah, if you move on here and reach higher levels, I probably will do another week when I'm more motivated and have more time. But if you're strapped for cash, or you don't want to put on your own money, for example, if you watch my Nevermind videos and you want to try it out without risking your own money, do 2 weeks of those. You have enough money to start there, or maybe 3 weeks. And otherwise, it wasn't that bad actually. I spent, as I said, 20 to 30 minutes and I was done for the day, when your goal is just to earn your $1. And as you rank up, you will get your $1 faster, because now I just got 5% bonus, but if you're already gold, you get 13% bonus. So you would be done already with 900 coins instead of doing 1,000. And yeah, if you're interested, I leave a link in the description to CoinPayU, and I think it's probably the best way so far I've known. Do you know any other sites that pay out and are worth your time? Please comment down below and I will have a look at them. But everything else I tested is either super slow or is just straight up screaming a rip-off, because they are not paying out, or you need to pay first a lot before you can withdraw something. Always check what you're doing, always test as far as possible if they're paying. I tested directly to my wallet for CoinPayU, and now I am using FaucetPay because you have no fee there. And in FaucetPay, of course, you will have fee if you withdraw it somewhere else, so it makes sense to collect them there and then move them in a bunch. If you have, for example, 25 for co-mining or Nevermind or whatever you want to do, and then move them. But in the meantime, just collect them there and you're good to go. I probably make an update for every week streak, or maybe when I reach silver, I don't know yet. But if you want to know about that, you could subscribe, and if you like that content and want more about that, leave a like, and see you in the next one.